What's going on, guys? Chris Runnick here. Today we are running. I'm already out of breath, but we are running to the truck because there's no parking at my shop and I need to park the truck and trailer all the way on the side of the building. We're in a rush right now. We're going to pick up a car, hopefully S13, cheap, real cheap. Hopefully it doesn't have too much rust. I want it. I'm gonna get it if it's the right car for me. There's already 60 people waiting. Alex showed me literally 10 minutes of the girl posting it. Instantly told her to call me, said I'm first in line. I'll leave a deposit if you want, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. We're out of shape, boys. Gotta go to the gym soon, probably not. So I'm wondering if this feeling is ever gonna go away. Every time I go buy a car, I feel like very excited and very nervous at the same time. I'm excited because it's a new car. I'm just excited to look at it, see how it is, and I'm just nervous that it's just not going to be what I anticipated. She sent me a bunch of pictures and it does need a lot of work, but in S13 for the price that I'm getting for, I can easily make $1,000 the next day, literally. Oh, she's calling me right now, crap. Okay, sounds good, thank you. I'm like, it says I'll be there at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock? Okay, that's fine. I just got home, so.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'll see you then.
All right.
Okay, bye. Well, I guess she's waiting. That's a good sign. I'm just happy that I was the first person, which is crazy. Shout out to you, Alex. Instagram's right here. You really hooked it up. Hopefully hooked it up. See, this was the thing I said where I get my hopes up too much and I expected it to be something it wasn't. I'll talk to you more in the truck. Very nice girl selling the car and everything. The car for me, it was a bit too rusty. I saw S13 for 1,500 bucks. I asked her how the rust was and she said there was some rust on the hood and stuff and it definitely needed like some TLC. So I knew driving here I was getting myself into like a project, but I looked under it, there was a huge hole in the frame rail and I was just like playing with it in my finger and literally like a whole thing of rust just fell right onto the pavement. And like right there I was like, because I want an S13 SR so freaking bad. I want to drift an SR and I've always wanted a 240 and I figured like, you know, I'll get this car for cheap, we'll get an SR, we can be $6,000 into this drift car, it'll be a cool little series and I'll have fun with it. But I can't justify getting a car that far gone in the current situation. And it's just, I don't know. I mean, I could probably buy it now and sell it for more, but it's just not worth the risk. There's a huge dent in the quarter panel. The interior is rat infested. It's terrible.
Oh look, the next guy's looking at it.
The next guy.
He's gonna take it.
Look at
that. The next one in line. She already got him lined up. We haven't even left the parking lot. Oh
my God, there's another two going. How crazy. Oh jeez.
Wow. Yeah, get a little
It's a fight, boys. It's a fight. Go get him. Wow. Best of luck to whoever gets it. I mean, hey, maybe it's the car for you. I'm not like trying to talk shit whatsoever. I'm just saying it's not the car for me. And and it doesn't even run right now. That was another thing. Like maybe for 1,500 bucks it ran, but it needs a clutch. She said it doesn't go above like second gear because the load's too high for the clutch. It needs a fuel pump. It doesn't even turn on and stuff. So I couldn't even confirm that the engine was good or anything. So it just wasn't worth it. It was worth checking it out and stuff, but sometimes you just gotta pass up and stuff, which I'm learning. I never do, and I'm stoked that I have some self-control now. It really tells me I'm growing up a little bit, you know?
Hey, you're doing good.
You're doing a good job. So I'm still sad about the 240. I'm not gonna lie. Courtney just got me all hyped. She showed me a picture of this house. It was a nice small house. She's like, you're gonna love it. Keep scrolling down. There was a skate park in the front. And I'm like, how much do they want for this house? And what'd you say?
65 grand.
And I'm like, why don't we get it? Like, what's stopping us? And then you said,
it's in Thailand.
It's in Thailand. Honestly, I'm still kind of down. Let me know down in the comments below if Thailand is a dangerous place. I'm willing to drop everything. If I can pay $65,000 to own a house and just go live in Thailand, I mean, is that legal? Do we need like?
I think it's a little more complicated than that.
All I'm thinking is give them 65 grand and you're living life at a skate park. But let me know down in the comments. We're at Home Depot right now. We are gonna do a DIY table setup. So we have a small house, as you guys know. There's no room in the kitchen and there's no room for a dining room table. So we plan on making a folding table so it can just kind of hang on the wall. We'll explain it more as the video goes on, but I think it's gonna be good. It's really gonna put our carpentry skills to the test. Let's go get some wood. So this project might be bigger than what I expected. 148 bucks. Hopefully it works. I'll be very sad if it doesn't, but I think we might be able to do it. All right, guys, so we just made it home. I figured I would film this just in case you guys are in kind of a predicament like us. You have a kitchen right here. I mean, this is supposed to be a dining room, but I kind of turned it into a computer room, so we don't really have a dining room right there. So what we were thinking, we can put a table actually on the wall. So this wall is 87 inches long, and we decided to run the table 72 inches long. So what we did to do it even was, obviously we measured the whole wall, and then we subtracted 72, leaves us with 15. We did 7.5 extra on that side, 7.5 extra on that side. So now we're gonna go get the board that we're actually gonna screw into the wall right here. That's gonna be our little platform, and then we're just gonna work from there. So here we go. I'm winging this whole thing, no expert. I took 3 years of carpentry, but literally slept through the whole thing, so it's a waste of time. Just like that, we have a piece of wood on the wall. So I have this little leveler. It's telling me that it's level, so I guess we're gonna believe that. Some people are probably gonna be like, hey, Chris, why aren't you guys saying this before doing it? It's because we don't even know if it's gonna work yet. We're kind of just winging this whole thing, like I said. Ignore the tape on the wall. Those 3 are for the studs. I don't really know if that's accurate because what I learned, I think they're supposed to be like 12 to 16 inches apart. I don't really remember because it's been years. But we got this jank ass stud finder that I don't even know works. But it tells me a stud's there, tells me a stud is here, and it also tells me one's there. And then I kind of just drilled into the, I guess, drywall. I don't fucking know. All right, well, I haven't really been filming much because we have no idea what the hell we're doing. But it's coming along well, other than Courtney's measurements. So this, I'm trying to do this for Courtney and for us so we can eat together, but I was letting her choose, like, how tall do you want it? Like, how long do you want, or how wide do you want the table to come out into the kitchen? She's like, yeah, I want this, I want it this high. I'm like, it's a little high and it's a little long, but if that's what you want, she's like, yeah. I convinced her to go a little shorter. She's dying.
Yeah.
So this is it. Go ahead, sit. This is how high it goes and long. Oh. This is how long the fucking thing is.
It's literally like almost to my chin. It's like a fucking.
And keep in mind, I convinced her to go lower, okay? Like, I lowered a little bit. I lowered it a little bit by myself, and she's like, wait, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm lowering it. Thank God.
I wanted it 5. Oh, no. I wanted it 5 inches longer than this.
Yeah, you did. And go right into the middle of the kitchen. I think right here would have been perfect. This looks insane.
You know what? It's my first time. I'm learning. And
I guess we're just gonna stand up to eat every time.
I think it's great. We need to just get bigger stools and we'll be fine.
Yeah, and we are gonna stay in this. It's just, like I said, we didn't know if this was gonna work, but here, hold this so I can explain it. So obviously that's the table, as you guys know. We drilled this, or we screwed this into the wall, and then we have these right here. This is the base as well, and we're gonna make legs that probably come out to about right here, and they're gonna have brackets on them, kind of like this. So when we go to shut it, it can actually just shut like that, and it's gonna go behind here. So the table will still be flush with the wall, and the legs don't get in the way. So I think we're doing all right.
Yeah, no, I honestly think it's great.
I think for the next one, if we do this again sometime,
we're gonna do this again.
We're gonna do it a lot better, and it's not gonna be this, but for our first time, I think we're doing pretty well. She has a ring on.
Ow.
Wait, bloody knuckles, ready? Ooh.
Ow!
What do you think? Good height?
I'm so mad. It looks so awkward.
My arm's getting tired. Holding it up.
Oh, shit.
I gotta eat like this.
No, Chris. Fuck. Maybe we should honestly, like, bring it down, like.
I'm a little bummed they put like 20 screws in the wall. Because there's two predicaments. This thing's a lot heavier now, for one. We're gonna have to level it again, for two. 3, there's a lot of screws. 4, if we lower it, there's gonna be holes in the wall that we're gonna see. Or we just eat like this. Given this is a big bowl.
Right. No, get a normal size bowl.
Maybe this table's only plate friendly. This would work for like someone like Spencer. He's like 7'2". Whoops. This ain't too bad. I'm eating pasta with a spoon because all our forks are. Did you hear that thing?
He's talking.
Okay, I don't know how to eat. This isn't bad.
It's literally like a high chair for adults. Honestly though, think of all this stuff, like potential drippage you're missing out on. Because there's nowhere to drip on your clothes.
I hate using a spoon for this.
Get a fork. How was that though? How was it?
It's better than standing in the kitchen. Eating in bed.
Can I just like, I just want to see. Okay. I can, I can.
If you're really
shuffle
hungry and you want to chow
real
down,
good.
you can get real close.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Go with that. All right, y'all, so it's round 2 on this video. We're picking this up on the next night. Courtney, I mean, what happened last night? I thought we were gonna get this thing done.
What happened last night is you didn't know what to do.
We got breezy. I mean, yeah.
We got breezy.
I didn't know what I was doing. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the legs, well, I knew they were gonna be a nightmare, but I didn't think they were gonna be that bad. We were trying to make like 45-degree cuts. Nothing was really lining up. At the end of like making the legs, the table was gonna sit like this. So it definitely wasn't good. So, Courtney did some research today. I'm letting Courtney take over here.
Don't say all that. You've watched
I broke
the
my
video.
finger. Look how swollen this thing is. We are going to try to make the legs right now. This table is going to be done for this video. It's going to do it. Hopefully you like it because it's going in the video anyways. Yeah?
Yeah.
I have to document this. This is Courtney's first ever cut.
Wait.
What's going on? What?
I'm having second thoughts.
No. You got to try it once.
No, but here's
I've done all the
why.
cuts. Why?
Oh, I hold it like this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can hold this for you. So, remember what I said. You need to keep it on that line. Tell me when you're good.
That's perfect, is
all right?
it not?
Cut away. Just hit the button
this
and go.
is not going to go
Just
good.
hit the button. You got this. Hit it, girl.
Wait.
You got this.
I'm
Just try.
scared.
Just go for it. Worst that's going to happen is nothing. Go.
Do we have extra wood in case I mess
Yeah,
up?
I'm not worried about it. Come on.
Do we have extra wood in
Yep.
case I mess up?
Mm-hmm.
Swear.
Yep. Not bad. Not bad.
We can stand that down, right?
Yeah, no, this is fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's not that serious. I don't need a guider. Pretty good.
This time you can, I mean, you can see the line a little. You're always supposed to save the line, but high five the camera. Woo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you all have been waiting for. Drum roll, please. I introduce you, Chris and Courtney Carpentry. We have a hanging table. All right, so if this was carpentry class, I would probably grade us about a B. What would you say?
C minus. I'm a tough grader.
There's a big reason why we say a C plus. So when we made this table, it was supposed to sit flush, and as you can see, Our legs are a bit too thick right here. Yes, you could probably fix that with some sanding, but you know, the table works now. We don't gotta worry about working on this thing anymore because it's good. I mean, you think it's good? Other than staining, we still need to stain it.
We need to stain it and we need to build a bench.
We do still need to build a bench. That will be soon to come, but all you gotta do is you lift this up. You wanna do the honors with the legs? That leg's a little rough.
Hold on.
Make her even. Go ahead. You come around here. Not too bad. Yeah, so this is our table. We decided to lower it. So if you would like to sit on this bench right here, I mean, our bench is going to be smaller than this now. We're not going to be using stools, but it is a lot better than it used to be. You can actually sit here like a normal human, and you can do all of your things. But considering we're such good carpenters, we have decided to buy more wood and make a bench. We're not going to do that in this video because today is our
anniversary.
It is our 1-year anniversary, and we are going to the movies in about half an hour. I just wanted to end this video for you guys, show you that we did not give up on the table. I told you it was going to be done in this video. To be honest, it probably took way longer than it needed to be, but it's all right because the table is now made. I think we learned a thing or two, and I don't think it came out that bad. High five for that. Anyways, guys, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Tomorrow, we're going to be working on the NB and stuff. I have been on Facebook Marketplace probably 5 hours a day. Courtney can be my witness on that. I found some cars that I really want, and one is $6,500 with a blown engine. But if we get the engine and we put the engine in, it could potentially be worth $15,000. It's an S2000. What do you think? Peace.